what's happening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. He's my G Marlin. I'm Martell, and we finna take y'all ass deep downfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's good, brother?
Man, nothing much, man. Nothing much. What's up with you?
Everything cool, man. Just another day in paradise.
Yeah. Another day in the studio.
Yes, sir. Favorite part of the day and the favorite part of the week.
So Tuesdays better than Fridays.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So what we got on tap this week, brother?
Of course we got our recap of the week 2 of the NFL season and our top dog and slaw dog awards. They got a updated AP ranking and our games of the week.
You dig. But before we get off into this thing, man, let me put this disclaimer out here. This is for entertainment purposes only, so no disrespect will be tolerated come hell or high water. You hear me?
Man, you crazy.
I had to put it out there, man, so folks won't be disrespectful.
Man, some of these folks is a little sensitive.
Hey, man, it's only fun.
Yeah, man. Just us chilling and having fun with it.
Yeah, and drinking a little bit here and now,
I always gotta have something to sip on. Mm-hmm. A little drink. Ain't hurt nobody.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Oh, man.
Well, I guess I gonna kick this shit on off, man.
Yeah, might as well.
See, you got your little Tennessee Volunteer shirt on.
It's Florida week, man. Florida week.
Well, I'm disappointed with my college team. The U. Y'all some shit.
I told you, man, the U stand for ugly.
Man. The U don't know anymore. Man, this shit is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, Michigan State. Dang.
Wow. Dude, Manny Diaz need his ass kicked. I mean, dude, why would y'all not run the ball as much? You threw the ball 59 times. And you had one running back. That's all you used, which was Cam Harris. You used him the whole game.
And then it's funny because now Michigan State ranked. So
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, did they really beat a team that's worthy of them being ranked?
Hell,
I was like ranked, 24?
24th, yep.
I think they ranked like 20th now, something like that.
Really? So, I mean, you play the Hurricanes, you're going to get a ranking when you beat them, and you're going to have somebody on the Heisman watch list.
Yeah, let me take a little sip.
I need to pour out a little for these. Because they ass is through.
Yeah, so week 1. Of course, Alabama quarterback was considered a Heisman candidate after beating Miami, and now Michigan State running back is considered a Heisman candidate after he ran ballistic on y'all.
Oh, my goodness. Did he ever? Man, this dude, he had some juice in this run.
And I'm talking about he running like up the gut, and it's like y'all couldn't even tackle him, man.
Couldn't stop the run. Then all of a sudden you couldn't stop the pass. So, I mean, it's like they unprepared. They go out there thinking that they going to win these games based off their damn history. I don't give a fuck about your history, man. We talking about now, the present.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Talent ain't going to win, It might win you some games in basketball, but talent ain't going to get you no wins in football.
Right on.
It all come down to fundamentals and X's and O's. It's a game of inches.
You're right.
And
man, they just
y'all can't tackle.
Oh man, that's one of the biggest problems. Man, the missed tackles.
Man.
Like how you not know how to tackle at this level?
Yeah.
Man, it's just Y'all making yourselves look bad. You're making the alumni look bad, and you're making me look bad.
A fan for years.
Yeah. So what this mean is I had to put my hurricane shit up in mothballs. And we still in September. Had to put that shit up in mothballs for the season.
Nah, man, don't put it up, man.
It's a wrap, man.
If y'all lose to Florida State, then yeah, put that shit up.
Yeah, you know what?
They some straight garbage right now. I feel bad for Norval.
I don't.
Coming from Memphis, going to a prestige program as Florida State, and you losing to Jacksonville State and Wake Forest.
Shit unreal. Both these programs, in a bad situation. I said this on social media that the Hurricanes probably need to consider hiring an NFL coach.
The enemy?
Yeah. I think he'll do good out there.
But he ain't gonna leave like mid-season though.
No. But
and I think that's where, when USC fired their coach, ain't no NFL coach in a boat during the season to go to no college. Because it's too much. You got to get you a coaching staff. That ain't nothing that you gonna try to do during the season, because now you asking other coaches to quit their jobs where they at.
Right.
Or in the NFL coaches to quit their jobs.
Right.
In the beginning of the season to go down to a college. Nah. That's just something you just got to do in the off season. You can start off November, December. But he could take the job. We just can't hire, he can probably hire, coaches over the phone while the NFL season going on if it's Bieniemy or any other NFL coach. But for the most part, just going to have to wait. Put the interim tag on whoever down there.
Yeah, man.
But I think that'll be a good thing for Bieniemy to just go down to college for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Just add to your resume.
Yeah.
Because you being blackballed for some reason.
Absolutely is.
You getting all these coaches with no experience or position coaches getting an NFL job before you, and you've been, the offensive coordinator basically since Mahomes been there.
Right.
So you got an MVP under your belt, Super Bowl under your belt.
Yep.
Back-to-back Super Bowls. No, is it back-to-back?
Yeah, they went to back-to-back Super Bowls.
So, what else do he need to do?
He actually calling the plays out there.
Right. So, come on now.
Yeah.
And the question is, do he want to drop down and go to college?
But I think you said it best last week that, sometimes you got to take a step back in order to go 2 steps forward.
Yeah.
So
sometimes, you got to make that sacrifice because you think a long term anyway.
Right on.
So, let me drop down and some people take a pay cut.
Yeah.
If they know long term is going to benefit them in the future, you got to do what you got to do. Just make that sacrifice.
Yeah, give a shout out to Bieniemy. I feel like if he was to take the job at the Miami Hurricanes and turn that program around, dude, you would get offers out the ass in the NFL. Because of what else could be said? You
right.
took this sinking program and turned it around and put them in national contentions.
Right.
So, dude, I don't see what else they can say.
Cause they already considering, they made the comment, I think it was during the Cowboys game, that who was their offensive coordinator? What's his name?
For
Dallas.
Oh, what did that dude named Moore? Something.
Yeah, Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore.
They already saying he on the the next
hot thing.
Yeah, for a head coaching job.
Should he get one over Bieniemy?
No.
Okay.
The thing is, though, I don't think he want another job but Dallas.
Well,
yeah, I think he don't want no other job but the Dallas job. Because you already know if McCarthy end up with a losing season, it might be gone.
Yeah.
It might be his.
Yep. Yeah, that's something we can dig into in the NFL segment of it. Or we get started in that particular part of it. We did put a topic out there on social media. I want to hear from the listeners. Y'all can get at us at 931-807-9928 as we get ready to open the phone lines up. And we want to know is, do you think Pittsburgh ought to can Big Ben ass?
I mean, but shit, he already hurt. He got a, what, pectoral?
Yeah.
But is it in his left or right?
That shit hurt like a motherfucker, though.
But it probably won't be that much of a factor if it's in his left. They just put that little brace on it.
Yeah.
But if it's in his throwing arm, it's going to be a problem. And I predicted y'all to win the damn North. And y'all heading south.
Cleveland.
Hey, Baltimore playing. I be them.
But see, that's the beauty of the NFL right there, because one week you can be like, damn, what the hell going on with them? I like Green Bay.
Yep.
Then the next week, things get back to normal.
So who is would you consider your shocking team that's undefeated right now, 2-0?
Carolina.
I'd say the Raiders.
Yeah. They surprised me too.
Yeah.
So
they almost blew that first game.
yeah.
And they gave it to Pittsburgh, at Pittsburgh.
That's what I was about to say. I did not see that one coming. And
And another team too, Denver. Shit.
Yeah, they are 2-0. Yeah.
Is Teddy that much of a difference? Teddy B.
Oh, but the only thing I want to know is,
Everything else I got to say is, how about them
Man, you gotta give Dallas, man, they credit. They won. You gotta give them that credit. They won. You know, they the only team that lose by a field goal and win by a field goal the next week.
so they at the same mark that they were last year, 1-1. In both games last year, they could have lost and been 0-2. This,
Of course, they gonna say, well, we could have won last week and we'll be 2-0.
yeah,
But y'all probably should have lost this week.
yeah.
But we ain't gonna hear that. Of course. We ain't gonna hear that. Ain't no Cowboy gonna admit that they should have lost. Nah.
Yeah, I hope some of them calling in tonight. And
Man, I don't want to rap.
you don't want to rap, man.
You gonna call when you lose, and don't call when you win.
But
Stay true.
that's the Cowboy way, man.
Nah, man, you gotta stay true.
Yeah, real fan base can take it, but they just can't deal with it. So
Yeah, Titan fan called in last week, pissed off.
yeah,
Now they feel better because I sure thought they was gonna be 0-2.
I did too.
So you gotta give credit to the Titans too for coming back, because when Seattle scored that when made it 30-16 or something like that, I was like, it's over for them.
wrap.
But they buckled down, man, and seized the day.
That damn Russell Wilson, he do this every year, man. He start off on
Started
this
off
hot
hot.
streak.
Yeah, he started off hot.
Because if you remember last year, we both had him at one point in time as our MVP.
Yeah,
fan.
early season
MVP.
MVP. Yep. He went down hill after that. Went downhill after that.
Oh yeah, so I said you got to love the NFL, man. 1 week, you can be low. Next week, you can be on top. So, what's your thoughts about Kansas City in that Baltimore game?
I'll say this. This is probably one of the best NFL weeks that I didn't, as far as, matchups and how good the games were that I can think of in a long time. Because, the Arizona-Minnesota game was good.
Yeah.
The Titans-Seattle game, the Dallas Charger game. What else? Of course, the Sunday night game with Baltimore and Kansas City. And I was like, man, I'm just going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Especially the early games. Then the late games kicked in, boom.
Yeah.
And of course, I was watching Tampa. It got to the point where that game got close. But
Then
yeah,
Matt Ryan does what Matt Ryan do.
back-to-back pick sixes, and we opening up, but it just seemed like the defense, man, they bending but not breaking. But that's something they're gonna try to get fixed. Of course, there's reports out there they reached out to old Sherman.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Bruce Arians said they reached out to Sherman. Possibility, filling the cornerback, position. But of course, the one thing that's probably keeping him from joining is money.
Yeah.
He
still want to be paid like a top corner. So
yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's other, corners we can probably get off somebody's practice squad or a free agent before we probably, put forward that much money towards Sherman. We probably don't even have to give to him anyway. Reaching out, that ain't really guaranteeing anything. So they just probably wanted to see how he felt and,
But, like I said last week, man, that's a hard position to fill. Corner.
Yeah.
I guess that's why it's not as many elite ones.
And, we do play a lot of man.
Yeah. See, that's not his strong suit.
Yeah.
He's
he's just not, he ain't never been fast anyway. We'll probably have to tweak, our defense just
for him.
And I don't know if Todd Bowles willing to do that because he like the blitz.
Yeah, he do. Y'all can play a zone on one side of the field.
No, I don't think that's in his philosophy. He gonna go all out, blitzing.
Yeah, you can't definitely do that with him then.
Nah.
But back to the college level for a minute. It is Florida week, so
yeah.
I just want to touch on that Alabama and Florida game for a minute. Man, that was a good game, man.
It was a good game. And I was expecting Alabama to blow them out, but you got to give Florida credit, man. They stayed with it and competed.
Yeah, man.
If they would have got that 2-point conversion, who knows what would have happened.
Yeah. But, I said this while they was playing that had Florida had a real quarterback,
yeah,
they might have beat Alabama ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, we got an early call.
Let's see what's happening. Deep downfield, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How y'all fellas doing?
Oh, tell me it ain't the one and only. Not the one and only.
It is the one and only. It is the one and only. It is the one and only.
Yeah, you feeling breezy today, ain't you? Victory Tuesday.
I'm feeling good, but I ain't gonna sit up here. I ain't gonna sit up here and just toot my horn. You know what I mean?
Okay. Hey, congratulations on that win, man. That was a damn good game.
Yeah, it was. The first half didn't show it, but the second half, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Derrick Henry most definitely carried y'all in the second half. Lord, he had one fifth in the second half.
That's what I said last week. You got to get back to what you do best. That's it, and that's what he do. He will wear a defense down to where that's everything right there.
Yeah, because Seattle middle linebacker had 20 tackles. And I'm
pretty
sure
tell me about it.
And 18 of them probably was Derrick. And I know he had one sack on Tannehill, so that's one more tackle. But that was
it seemed like he was the only one out there tackling. But
don't nobody
like I said, the first half was basically almost like what we did last week.
Mm-hmm. It was ugly.
Second half, I don't know. Y'all, it was ugly. Wasn't no looking, it was ugly. So I don't know what that halftime speech was. I don't know what Vrabel told them boys, but they came back in the second half and they played Titan ball. They played the way I'm used to seeing them play.
I told Gip, I said, man, you might have to call and check on your guy, man.
He was blowing my phone up last week. This week I ain't getting nothing. I had to, see what was going on.
No, man, win or loss, man, I'm gonna be there. Win or loss. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I know last week last week you asked me, you know what I'm saying, what do I think we're gonna do? And I told you I think we're gonna go up there and take a L. and for the first half, I was right.
Yeah.
But that's the way we played last year, and we play every ball game like that. We'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
And we still didn't even. Julio showed up, and then you start throwing to AJ Brown, and hell, he act like he can't catch no more.
And see, that's what I was wondering about y'all. Would y'all start trying to throw the ball all over the lot instead of doing what you normally do? Since y'all got Julio, does that make you want to, throw the ball more?
Yeah, exactly.
But you saw, if you could see, once we did start throwing to Julio and to whoever else we was throwing it to, that kind of opened up the run game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what really broke it open the second half. Once Julio started catching balls, and then, A.J. Brown caught a couple, but yeah, he dropped some too. They saw that, you know what I'm saying, they secondary, they was going to have to help somewhere. They was either going to have to help on A.J. Brown or they was going to have to help on Julio.
Yeah.
So with them helping, that opened up the running game. And now when the running game wide open, play action. And that's all it was. Every play was play action.
Yeah, because once he rolling, man, that opened up a whole nother dimension of your offense.
Yeah.
So you got to respect it. So,
Yeah, especially with the best running back in the game.
And when he get into the secondary, you can give it up.
Nobody trying to tackle that, man.
You can, once he get past that second, once he get past some linebackers, you can give it up. It's a wrap.
That's why I was telling y'all last week, man. Your best defense against that, you got to get him before he get started. Because once he get going, it's like trying to tackle a train.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. But I'm proud of them, man. They stuck in there. Yeah, I was nervous. I was nervous with the kicker Bullock. I was like, Lord Jesus, come on, please, it hurts. Come on, please hit this field goal. Oh yeah, I was nervous, but when he hit that field goal, boy, I tell you, my blood pressure came down. I was like, okay, you know what? He may still be there next week.
Hey, but you know something though? I got y'all taking the L this week, man, against the Colts.
Oh.
What? No, this one right here, I feel a whole lot comfortable. I feel a whole lot more comfortable with.
Dude, it's just something about them Colts, man. They just like they got y'all number or something.
It's a divisional opponent. Division games are always hard.
Right on.
Is Wentz going to play?
Right now, I didn't know. I saw earlier they said he sprained both ankles.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the one.
He sprained
both?
Yeah,
he did.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they said both. They said he sprained both ankles. I thought it was just one.
Now, I ain't had a lot of sprained ankles in my lifetime. I ain't never sprained
two at the same time.
I ain't never sprained both at the same time.
He sprained both ankles.
I sprained the
left
one.
So
and next week the right one, but not.
Dude.
Damn.
No, I saw it today. They said he sprained both ankles in that game. Now, even if he is out there, he's just gonna be a sitting duck. He gonna have exactly, and he gonna have zero mobility.
Yeah.
Zero mobility. So no,
he probably ain't playing. Is it a high ankle sprain?
Shit, I'm the worst one.
I thought one of them was because when they had him on the sideline, I was sitting there watching the game. I mean, they were taping the hell out of it, and he couldn't even stand on it. That's why he couldn't go in.
Yeah, he ain't gonna play then.
That's just like pulling both hamstrings.
Yeah.
Like, you can't function.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if we let Indy come into,
if you got one high ankle sprain, that's enough, because you're gonna be hurting.
oh yeah,
So
if we let Indy come into Tennessee and beat us, I mean, that's come on. Nah, we. And I'm not saying it's gonna be a blowout. I ain't saying we just gonna walk all over them, but we should control that game and win that game without a problem. We should anyway.
All right, man. Look like we got another caller calling in, man. So let's see what y'all do next week.
Hey man, y'all do y'all thing. Appreciate y'all. Congratulations to them Niners and them Bucks too. So y'all doing good things as well. So I'll holler at y'all next week.
all right, bro.
All right.
Yeah, hopefully the caller get a chance to call back.
Yeah. So, what you thinking? You thinking the coach gonna?
Nah, I think if it was in Indianapolis, maybe, but if it's in Tennessee, I think they the favorite to go and handle that.
I got you, but I'm just saying, man. Every time they play each other, it's like the coach just. I don't know if it's a matchup problem with them or.
Well,
regardless of who the
said,
quarterback
man,
be.
It's when you division, man, you just play a little different.
Yeah, well, yeah. You see each other twice a year or so.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. But, we'll see what it do.
Yeah.
But, hey, like I said, it ain't going to shock me if the coach knock him off now.
Oh, man. That'll be crazy, but hey. If it happens, it happens. And like I said, it's just week 3 in the NFL, so I don't think it's nothing that has happened that has shocked me. Well, Jameis shocked me last week, but he's back now, so back to his normal self.
Yeah.
Throwing crazy interceptions.
So this was the real Jameis that we saw this past Sunday?
Yeah.
And 2 weeks ago was an imposter?
Man. No, I ain't going to say that. He have games where he go off, but it's more the bad Jameis than it is the good Jameis.
Yeah, dude, he was looking like, what the hell is going on out there?
Right.
So, I thought that, maybe he turned the corner. He was finna, put on this show.
He put on the show.
Not the right show. So.
It won't be long before we start seeing Taysom Hill.
Think so?
Man, Sean Payton ain't going.
But.
Especially if you throwing interceptions and losing games. If you throwing interceptions and you still in the game and keeping it close. But if you throwing interceptions and losing, like, nah, that's what he good at doing.
But is Taysom Hill any better? Because I see him as a most of a runner, but
he just can do a whole lot of stuff. He can throw, he can run. They might even go into some Wildcat with him or something. Wildcat.
Oh, I hate that offense, man.
Oh.
It's like, the running back gonna run the ball. He ain't gonna throw.
And then if you look at Kamara, he ain't did nothing in these 2 games. Not the Kamara that we know. Oh,
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not the Kamara that we know.
Yeah. Dude, is that the Drew Brees effect?
I don't know. No, Drew Brees will easily look downfield and just dump it off to Kamara because it can't no linebacker cover him.
Oh, no.
You damn near have to bring a safety down to try to cover Kamara. So only a few linebackers that could probably, stay with Kamara.
So I think, Jameis probably try to hang in there a little longer than Breeze, Breeze probably, move off his okay. See what it do. Deep downfield, how you doing?
What's up, man?
What's happening with it?
What's up, my friend? This Stump Dog, man.
Stump Diesel, what's the good word, man?
Man, the word is the Cowboys.
Anything else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't that Jimmy like that. Do it like that, Martell. Martell, don't do it like that, baby.
Hey, got you.
You gonna fuck with me, Martell.
Hey, we got a Cowboy fan on here, man. Hey, let's get to it, man. So what's happening?
Maintaining, man. Finished my little nursing school class for the day. I hear maintaining. I said, my guy said, hit me up last week. I was on it. I told us, man, I had some classes to take care of some assignments, but I'm freed up tonight. So what's up?
Yeah. First of all, man, our calling in topic is, should the Steelers can Ben Roethlisberger? Then we can talk about your team.
The Steelers know not to fuck with that. They know they gonna need Ben. Ben losing strength like the Breeze boy are losing. But guess what? He got an innate quality. He got leadership. He got them folk here in that locker room. He the one told them folk about getting TJ Watt that money. Them folk heard up and gave him his money. You need being a world champion. You gonna need being now. Dwayne Haskins liner follow up. He liner, but he the same motherfucker fucked up down there in DC.
Yeah,
hey,
for sure.
Do that. Hey, ride with what you ride with, cause they believe in Ben.
Yeah.
Hey, look like the Raiders gonna slick be good, and these folks don't be understanding that, cause they got a big boy coach. They paid him real money down there in Oakland. They got Henry Ruggs to stretch the field. Old school Oakland football. Yeah. And guess what? They got the tight end boy Waller. Hey, and they got a running back. They got the tools to be a champion. Yeah, Oakland comes serious.
Okay. So what about them Cowboys though?
Man, Martell, long as I've been knowing you, Martell, this is the most talented Dallas Cowboy team I have ever had since we was winning Super Bowls. But even when they was having Doug Cosby when I was a little kid, when they was having Billy Joe Dupree, when they was having your boy Novacek, they wasn't having no two tight ends. They got that boy Blake Jarwin and Dalton Schultz. Them motherfuckers come out there with 12 personnel, gonna hit that seam route. You come out here, you can do split backfield like when I was a little boy. Them folks were having Tim and Newsom on one side, Dorsett on the other side. Them folks were coming out there with Ron Springs on one side, Dorsett on the other side. They ain't had no shit like that. Them folks were coming out there last week. Hey, them folks were coming out there with Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard. And with Cooper on one side and CeeDee Lamb on one side. Man, that's too much, man. Man, that's too much. That's too much, Martell. Now you done got this defense. Hey, you done put this boy defensive end while weak-ass DeMarcus Lawrence, hey, no fat, good-ass DeMarcus Lawrence getting all this real money. Hey, on the side. But Martell, let me tell you something. Don't put it on the record. You watch when this dope smoking ass Randy Gregory boy come back next week.
Yep, he sure supposed to be back.
Martell.
Yeah.
Well, on Monday night, he gonna have one of them high socks, Martell. Look for number 94. Martell, he gonna have one of them high socks, Martell. This boy is out. Martell, Martell, it's certain names you don't mention. You don't mention no Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
It's certain names you talk about edge, what's the question about? Martell, he got that type of ability when he ain't smoking that weed. Martell, his edge being off there when a defensive lineman got him, the way he can bend his back and get to the pass rusher. Hey, Martell, this boy is spectacular. He is spectacular. When he's coming in on that right side, you can't put that Parson boy on there on the other side. They ain't got nowhere to go. Because this Diggy old Deucer boy, the boy from UCLA coming up the middle, man, he won't never sit down no more.
Mm.
He and Ricky Boy 3rd round pick, that's a check mark. You put a check by that boy. That boy pushing defensive lineman off the ball, get to the quarterback. Hey, when Granville, when the boy come from Oklahoma, come back, man, he gonna be at the other position. Sure will, cause that boy Dickie O'Duke, that boy's something spectacular.
So
Sure will.
how long y'all gonna keep dealing with Randy Gregory, man? You know, he always getting on this shit and missing games.
But he ain't done that. Look, he did all the OTA. Look, he had a whole training camp. He ain't never had a complete training camp since he been with the Cowboys. Last year, he got to play 6 games. The man had 5.5 sacks last year. He led the team in sacks in that little short time he had. Now, our boy on the other side, the one they call him Tank and this and that, he a good run stopper. Man, no defense. Get your ass to the quarterback. That's what they got you there for. Randy Gregory is that. Randy Gregory is that. And guess what? He makes a difference. That's why they put so much in the publicity about him this week. Hey, he is a problem by himself.
I know.
But guess what? You put pressure on him, I'll tell you. When you got somebody on the other side, the question is about Dallas is, why did Terrell Basham not have enough oomph in him? Y'all signed him from the Jets and gave him decent money as a backup. Why didn't he start over Parsons? Why didn't he start? Because the boy Parsons from Penn State, Michael Parsons, he is just that. He is just that talent. Man, Dallas gonna be something to deal with this year, Martell. I know you and your Tampa Bay partner be talking about that. Martell, it wasn't no gimmick. Hey, Martell, because they beat a good Chargers team.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
they did.
But y'all only got 2 sacks on the season, though.
Yeah, but Martell, hey, these quarterbacks smart. They getting that ball at their hand quick and everything.
Yeah,
These quarterbacks, they getting that ball at their hand.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what, Martell, what I was talking about. You a Frisco fan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I had an 11-way parlay, Marlo. I mean, Martell, look, check this out. Look, I had to play. Y'all was up 38-10 on them for 28 points. My dude called me. He said, hey, man, I know you're working a little part-time job. He said, I ain't tripping with your stump. He said, man, check the game out. Frisco in trouble. I said, what? I cut off. They showing the Debo Samuel boy on the sideline squatting up with his knees up, looking his head down, talking about he can fumble the ball.
Yeah.
I said, man, what? Hey, man, these folks 8 points down with the ball. I said, man, what's this shit? Hey, and let that boy, look at the clock was short. I tell them folks will get you out.
Hey.
I said, them folks will get you out. And guess what? Y'all had them folk up last week, 17-3. You know what happened, Martin.
Hey, I know.
He didn't get a 2-point conversion. I said, that's ridiculous.
I know we 2-0 at the end of the day, so. We said,
But guess what? Let me ask you this.
yo.
Could y'all beat the Cardinals?
Huh?
Could y'all beat the Cardinals?
We gonna have to. We definitely gonna have to.
Martell.
We gonna have to.
Martell, that's a tough game.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got to put Jason Verrett out for there. Y'all got to play. Y'all done went and signed this holding ass boy from the Redskins in Carolina, low ass Norman. Martell. Yeah. Low ass Martell. Y'all gonna have hell dealing with AJ Green.
AJ Green wash, man.
Hopkins.
AJ Green wash,
you
man.
got Christian Kirk and that Rondale mobile. That's too much, man.
AJ Green wash, man.
No, sir.
Yeah, he
no,
is.
sir.
Yeah, he is. He ain't do nothing.
No,
he
sir.
ain't do nothing week 1. He had 1 catch this Sunday.
Hey, but guess what? Cause they won the duck trap. They was running. They wasn't ducking them, but they was running safe. They were tough. AJ Green was a prolific receiver, and guess what? He gonna count when he in the real. He a big joker. But you got that boy out of Purdue, Rondale Moore. He number 4. Yeah. Man, this boy, that boy, problem, man.
But you know,
he was a problem for Purdue.
They gonna have a problem stopping our offense, though, man. They ain't got no DBs either.
Hey, when y'all lost Mosa, that hurt my tail.
Hey, see, one thing about it, dog, with Kyle Shanahan, you can plug anybody in the backfield back there. So we had a rookie get 100 yards.
That Moser boy hit that hole like a damn missile.
He do.
That Rasheem Moser boy,
He do.
that man popped the heat cake going to the house on one play. I ain't so no.
But we got another boy, man, coming back off injury soon. Jeff Wilson played just like most.
Who?
Jeff Wilson.
Nobody.
Oh, Martell, I know you must be over there on the beverage. Don't do it like that, Martell. Martell, man, y'all on podcast. You and your homeboy over there on podcast. Let me drink this. Martell, don't do it like that, Martell.
Hey,
Martell, you violated.
Hey, to me, he was.
You got it.
No. This real shit though, man. Because to me, he was better than Moster. Because Moster actually had a
No,
fumbling.
sir.
Hold on, hear me out. Moster had a fumbling problem, man. If you recall, that's why his ass couldn't crack the line up until last year, a year before last.
Yeah, that Moser boy explosive. That boy run high like goddamn air. I said, look at this motherfucker running that ball.
Hey, but,
Man,
what,
that
but
motherfucker.
he in the hot tub, man. So hey, if you can't be on the field, man, you do me no good.
Icy hot.
But he's fine for a team. Hey, y'all got the boy George. Y'all got the tight end boy.
Yeah.
And get what? Fumbling there, Debo. Brandon Ayuk was in trouble with them folk too. He back. He cold.
Yeah, he's
Brandon Ayuk. Y'all in the ball. Y'all in the ball.
He back. You know, he had a little hamstring problem, so you know he back. He back in the
He a
season.
bad boy, Brandon Ayuk. Y'all got some receivers now. Y'all Brandon Ayuk and Debo.
Yeah,
Debo down there like a converted running back. Y'all all right, but he's fumbling that ball though.
Yeah, he just,
In the clutch.
you know, I think
They whole team injury prone.
everybody injury prone in the NFL, man.
I heard somebody say that shit. Martell, I ain't feeling it. Somebody else
Everybody injury prone in the NFL, man.
Y'all team stay injured for
Damn,
some reason.
Everybody injury prone in the NFL, man. Look at your boy Omari Cooper. Y'all paying him $20 million a season, man. He one catch having as a game. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he caught 3 this week. Last week he caught 13 for 140, 2 touchdowns. But guess what? You watch him get his ass out there and play this week. That big body stuff. Hey, and guess what? They keep trying to play with Ashantae Samuel Jr. He pulled the shit out of my guy. That wasn't PI. That wasn't no goddamn PI. I said, man, you grab my dude like that's a goddamn play, man. You ain't made no play on the ball. You grab my dog. Man, you can't do it like this. Yeah, get credit where credit due. That boy a holder. In the commentator said, man, he grabbed Cooper. That's why Cooper was looking at the referee like, damn, a lot of shit San Diego got away with. Well, I still call. I ain't gonna never call them the Los Angeles Chargers. They were San Diego Chargers. San Diego.
Oh man, you.
That's what they is, man.
All right, man. Before we let you go, man, give me a score for Monday night.
In Dallas, home opener, Big D. Man, come on, man. Look, tell you first off, we're going to spy that boy. We're going to have the Parson boy at middle backer. His job going to be he running 4-3. We're going to have him spying that herd boy. And we're going to let them goons go on the outside. I got Dallas beating them boys 20-30.
Ooh.
It don't ain't be. Guess what? Hey, Ezekiel Elliott and that boy from Memphis, I'm proud of Tony Pollard because Tony Pollard's hungry. And he had 100 last week running on that outside. But in these dog NFC East games, you're going to need a motherfucker hit that middle. Zeke Elliott popped that middle and pop out that motherfucker about 2-3 times. He got that goon in him. He lost about 20 pounds. He hungry. And I can't wait to see them folks. He going to put the spoon up on that and Big D. Like he hungry. He eating, man. Man, guess what? I just like you to just open your mouth, look at it and see what's happening. Let this shit shine, be what it be. Let this shit be what it be. Because guess what? I'm giving you the record right now. Hey, them folks be 12-5. No less. They lost one, so more. They too talented. And Martell, you know when me used to talk, I had a problem with that Dak Prescott boy.
You don't even like Dak, man.
Hey, I love that boy right now because guess what? That motherfucker earned his keep, Martell. Martell. When that motherfucker, I the gimmick last year when he had hurt his leg. I said, you ain't playing nobody. But that motherfucker, the way that boy, you was up there at the bar. Martell, the way that boy come out on them folk, man, opening night in Tampa, Super Bowl champ.
Hey, man. We gotta let you go, man. We got another caller.
All right, man. Y'all be cool. Much love.
All right, man. Appreciate your call.
Anything else I got to
Bet.
say is, how about them Cowboys?
Man.
Oh, man. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So he didn't even like Dak at first.
No, he didn't, man. He's a Romo fan.
Oh, Lord.
He used to tell, man, that boy is an imposter.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, man, these two callers that call in call back, man, so we can
Yeah.
get them to chime in on their teams and how they feel and what's going on. So, man, that's crazy. That man came in ready. I ain't even want to talk about last week. Don't let them enjoy this week.
Oh,
Man, last week is the past. Because if I'd have brought up last week, you probably still be on the call. Oh, man.
yeah, man. Hey, that's what's up, though, man. I knew we was going to get some Cowboy fans today.
Man, probably had a couple more. I ain't never turned the ringer off on the phone. That's why it was ringing.
Yeah, it's all to the good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate the callers for checking in, man. You know,
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I'm loving this, man. Loving this time of the year.
No doubt, man.
Yeah, so he said they going to take Philly 30-20, so.
I don't know, man.
Philly, they got a good front seven, man. They D-line is tight.
Oh, yeah. Fletcher Cox, yeah.
So,
They got some weapons on offense, too, now.
yeah, they do.
He talking about Dallas weapons. Like, shit, Philly got some weapons, too.
I just ain't sold on Amari Cooper, man. He just,
Didn't he hurt his ribs or something?
I think he did.
He ain't going to be 100%.
Yeah, man.
He ain't going to be 100%. So that leaves you with CD Lamb.
That's gonna be interesting.
The dropsies.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, you got the dropsies.
So, well, hey, it's just week 2, man. Well, we heading into week 3, so anything can change. So,
Oh, that's gonna be a real hellified Monday night game. Ain't no doubt about that.
yeah, NFC least.
Yeah. And we already know that division, man. Everybody in it till week 17, I guess. All right, next caller.
Deep downfield, how you doing?
Man, what's going on?
Hey, what's happening, brother?
Man, not much. I'm calling in trying to talk about the topic y'all got going on tonight.
All right, so let me hear it, man. Should the Steelers part ways with me and Roethlisberger?
Man, see, sometimes, it be like, it's like you hate to throw good stuff away. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got the good lucky draws and just stuff. You like, I ain't ready to get rid of the done shit.
Yeah,
but it just sometimes
they got the holes in them and everything.
They got the holes in them. They comfortable, and that's how they is with Big Ben. They comfortable with them. But let me tell you something though. Is what have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
And Big Ben, he ain't won a Super Bowl or been to a Super Bowl in 2011. In 2011, you know how long that ago was? I had a good hairline. I was in my prime. You heard me. now I'm walking around here gotta tell the barber, man, just try not to take too much off the top. That's what I gotta tell the barber now. But anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, fella, but it's time to let Ben go, man. And then that's what I don't be getting though, fellas. I don't be getting like. It's not a race thing, but why do they hold on to the white quarterbacks like this? Like once Donovan McNabb, he come out and have like 5 bad straight seasons, and they let him go. You know what I mean? It's like, to me, it's weird to me. I don't get it. You know, like I said, it's not a race thing, but it's like they grandfather the stuff a lot of white quarterbacks do. I mean, okay, he won a Super Bowl, but granted, if y'all fellas think about it, when he won that first Super Bowl, it was defense. Man, you go look at Ben's stats, man, it was like he was a statue out there. Yeah. You know, he just run out the big Jerome Bettis. Here you go. Yeah. Here you go. All right, defense, go stop him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they don't even really count for well, it counts, but it's not saying enough to his greatness. But like I said, I like Big Ben, but to me, it's over. You know what I'm saying? And it said it in the playoffs when they played Cleveland last year. Man, the phone got spanked. Yeah. Like, let a black quarterback, you know what I'm saying, quarterback that's on the edge of, you know what I'm saying, of their career. They saying like, all right, when you hang the cleats up. Yeah. It's like, but Ben, they come again of chance after chance after chance. Yeah, like I said, once again, I'm going to end this with like, I like Big Ben, but man, the Steelers ain't for the win no Super Bowl with Big Ben. I'm sorry. He had his heyday. And it's done. It's done, man. Now I only want to hear y'all fellas take on it, man. And, man, thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, we appreciate you, brother.
All right, okay. All right.
Yeah, you got a valid point, because shit, look at Cam.
Yeah.
He ain't been to a Super Bowl. He an MVP. He unemployed.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, that's a valid point.
Yeah, you know, we mentioned that last week with Cam. You know how they doing them. Yeah, I agree 100% with him, man. You know, I think it's time to part ways with him.
I mean, they tried to draft for the future with the what's the name, Rudolph or Randolph?
Yeah, Mason Rudolph.
Yeah. But I don't think that's gonna work out. And then you got Haskins. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
is Rudolph still with Pittsburgh?
That's a good question, man. I think I want to say so.
So he the third. So who the second string?
Dude.
You don't know.
We might need a Pittsburgh fan to call us.
Because I don't remember him playing in the preseason. Not that I remember. I remember Haskins and I remember Dobbs. I don't remember. Yeah. I think he did play the first preseason game, because Ben didn't play at all. But I don't know if Haskins is the third quarterback.
Haskins got to be the third string.
Yeah. I guess we can look it up if we really wanted to know. But I don't really think it mattered that much.
No, man. But yeah, like I said, we need a Steelers fan. And we had a Steelers fan to call in.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I'm curious to hear their take on this. You know.
Yeah. If your quarterback hurting and it's week 2.
Yeah,
and he been basically injury prone his whole career.
Yeah. But see, he used to be able to move around and, buy some time, but now he can't.
Yeah, he looking real stiff out there.
Yeah, that line let him get hit too much.
Yeah, looking real stiff.
But yeah, I agree with the last call. I think, it's time to go on part ways.
I mean, if you don't do it, this during the season, especially if y'all start off 1-4 or something like that, basically in a hole. You might as well go and see what Haskins got.
Yeah.
And maybe get lucky and finish somewhere in the top 15 where you can get you a quarterback.
Hey, this might be the wrong year to finish in the top 15 because, dude.
the quarterback draft class ain't like it was this past season, but it still get you a good quarterback. Just from where, I don't know.
Who gonna be the stud?
I mean, I keep hearing this guy from Nevada. I think it's Nevada, somewhere out there. Yeah. Then of course you got the guy from Oklahoma.
Rattler.
Yeah, but shit, he looked smaller than Arizona quarterback.
Kyler.
Yeah, he looked real frail.
Hey.
At least Kyler kind of stocky, even though he's short. But yeah, this guy looks short and small.
Man, that motherfucker's so quick, man. He like a rabbit out there. Dude.
Oh man.
Well, we got them. We got the Knicks. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Man, that's a tough slate, man. Y'all got Green Bay this week and Arizona next week.
That's what we do, baby.
Yeah, we got a tough slate too, though.
Now, y'all got the Rams and then Atlanta again.
We go to Gillette Stadium. We'll probably win that game.
No, man.
But I ain't putting nothing past Belichick. He is a defensive-minded guru. And I don't think it's too much stuff he can throw at Brady that's going to confuse him. But at the same time, you got to be on his P's and Q's. Because you saw what he was doing to Peyton. Until Peyton finally figured it out. But
speaking,
it's one game, you still got to be on point with it.
Most definitely. But speaking of Belichick and Peyton Manning, did you hear what Peyton Manning said last night? He was talking about, when he was playing, how he hated going to Gillette Stadium.
Oh, because he felt that his locker was bugged.
Yeah, they had a hot mic in there somewhere.
He was talking to his players in the shower. Yeah, I did. I read about it. I didn't see it. I read about it this morning. I was like, huh? Man. He figured that's some cheating ass shit in that organization. God dang, you can't even have no conversation in the locker room. You think it's bugged?
I believe it was bugged.
No,
man.
Damn.
Poor Belichick find any kind of way, man. Any kind of way.
Yeah, Belichick.
I mean, I know people be, making excuses for him, saying, well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. But goddamn, I mean, where do you cross the line at?
Yeah, that's extreme.
Yeah, I'm like, where's the line? Where do you cross the line at?
Yeah, that's extreme.
Like, damn, man, you just can't go out there and compete. So basically, Brady and Belichick worse than taking steroids, man. Yeah. Y'all some cheaters. And your boy is too. He reaped the benefits, like I keep saying.
He was just following what coach say. You know what I'm saying? He just following what coach say.
Yeah.
But I got one more thing as far as college though before we go strictly NFL. You got the AP rankings out here.
Okay.
Of course, Alabama still number 1, Georgia 2. Oregon 3, Oklahoma 4, Iowa 5, Penn State jumped to 6, Texas A&M 7, Cincinnati 8, Clemson 9, Ohio State 10. So you got 3 teams in the Big Ten in the top 10. Somebody ain't gonna make it.
So are they all deserving?
I'd probably say Iowa. Penn State, I don't know. I'm still not sold on them. Ohio State, I think they got to play Penn State and then Michigan.
That's what I'm waiting on.
Would this be the year?
That's what I'm waiting on.
Harbaugh gets over the hump. They ranked.
Oh,
Got another call.
Deep downfield, what's going on, brother?
It's the one and only, baby. You know who this is. Don't trip.
Oh, man, it's a real deal.
The one and only. But it's only one of me, bro. You know that? Come on, Marcel, Money Mark. Come on, bro. It's only one.
Long time, man. How you been doing?
Man, I'm just trying to hold it down, man. Just trying to keep it in the middle of the road, brother. How y'all brothers doing, man?
Man, we holding it down, man, with this podcast.
Yeah, we hanging on in there.
My man said, hanging on in there.
Yep.
You see how he said it? Hanging on in there.
So,
Hey, man, how y'all brothers doing, man?
oh man, everything good, man. So, man,
Good to hear y'all boys, man. Y'all doing it, man. You know I'm proud of y'all, man. You know, I want to keep it up. You know that.
yeah, we appreciate you,
Man, for real.
man. Good to hear you again.
No doubt I had to give you a call, bro. Had to give you a call.
Yeah.
Man, did y'all boys watch that game last night? I know you did.
Oh, most definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely.
When it's sweet, if you're a Ravens fan, when it's sweet, come on now.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on,
Yes, sir.
and when it's sweet,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I enjoyed it, man. I truly enjoyed it. You know, I don't watch a whole lot of football. It's just particular games that I watch. But I had to step and watch that one. Yeah.
Hey, but we want to know your thoughts on should the Steelers cut ways with Ben Roethlisberger?
Look, bro, this is simple. Every dog has his day.
Yep.
It comes a time in life where you got to, man, recognize that it's time to hang your cleats up, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
No offense. I like Ben. I like the Steelers. But at the end of the day, man, look, man, they should have let that boy go, man, about a year or two ago. I'm just sorry, man. This is my personal view on it. Ben is good. He was good in his day. But, man, it's time for Big Ben, hang the cleats up, and, man, leave the game. That's how I feel about that. Breeze did it. You know, he didn't leave, man. It's time to go.
Dig that.
And I like Ben. Trust me, I do. You know, my wife is a Steelers fan.
Uh-oh.
But at the end of the day, I don't think he's as productive that he needs to be, man. I don't think they're going to ever go to the Super Bowl, man, with Ben. So, and then go ahead and get somebody back there, groom somebody. I mean, let somebody young come on in, man, and take their team where they need to go, man. That's just what it is.
Yeah. They tried to do that a couple of years ago when they drafted Rudolph, but I don't think he didn't pan out the way they thought.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, man. Look, it's just time, man, for the boy to hang his cleats up. Matter of fact, my good friend of mine is still a fan, man. He keeps fussing about Big Ben. It's this time, man, for Ben to go, bro. I like him, but, you know, like I said, we all know some of us have stayed on a job too long,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in real life.
Yep.
And, man, we end up, man, leaving out, walking out the front door, or when we don't want to leave.
Yeah.
When you are not productive, it's time to go.
Yeah.
It's simple as that.
Dig that. So, what's your thoughts on your team?
That laugh sounds sinister.
You know what? You know what, my man? You had to do it. You had to stick the gag in my heart. Look, man. Hey, look. It is what it is. You know, I told you, I've always loved the Colts organization. But, you know, as well as I know, man, that same thing. We need to take that quarterback, man, and ship him back, man, to some high school team, bro.
You talking Wentz?
It's just what it is, man. I mean, you know, I just call it the way I see it through my eyes, through my lens. It is all it is to him. Shouldn't have got his ass no way.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
you know, but so I'm just, man, just going to enjoy this season and take it for what it's worth. That's what I'm going to do.
Dig that.
Okay.
Brother, it's good
Yeah.
hearing your voice, man. What you drinking on over there? I know you got something.
Yes, sir. Matter of fact, you guys have got to try the monkey shoulder. I know you probably tried it.
What's that?
Smooth.
That's a cognac?
You know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because, you know, I like to always, man, you know, put that nugget out there,
Mhm.
drop that gem. And then, you know what? I want y'all to go pick it up. And then when you pick it up, you're going to say, you know what? Smooth. No burn, baby. Smooth.
All right.
Give us that
Keep
name
that in
again.
mind, baby.
What's that name again?
monkey shoulder, and then what you need to do, man, get you a nice, man, medium body, a real deal cigar. Come on now. You know, if I put a black fire, I'm gonna take it out your mouth. I'm gonna stomp it on the ground. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you. Gotcha.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, you got to hit me up sometime, man. I tell you, we got to get together and chop it up. It's been too many years, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, hey, we gonna do that,
You
man.
know how to get in contact with me.
Yes, sir. We gonna do that.
I am going to hold you to it, brothers.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Hey, man, look, I want y'all boys, man, to keep chopping it up. Hit me up, and like I said, try to monkey shoulder for me. Then let me know what you think, brothers.
Absolutely.
man.
We got you.
All right.
Hey, man, y'all stay up and be blessed, okay?
I appreciate the real
All
deal.
right, you too.
No doubt I will be checking back in, okay? Later,
All right.
man.
All
Right
right.
on.
Yes, sir.
Monkey shoulder.
I never heard of it, but I'm gonna see what it do.
Yeah, man, we gotta get on with the
Yeah.
get this show on. Since we, talking NFL teams and stuff, even though I didn't get a chance to do it last week, CBS Sports got they week 2 NFL grades.
All right, let's get
So
it.
we got a couple of A's out here, and we got one F. I'm gonna let you try to figure out who that is, but right now they had Carolina with an A, Green Bay with an A minus, the Las Vegas Raiders with an A plus, Buffalo with an A, Tampa Bay with an A minus, Tennessee with an A, and Baltimore with an A.
Okay.
So guess who the one F was? Shouldn't be too hard.
Who's over?
That ain't over.
They ain't over.
Mm-mm.
Ain't got the F.
Yep.
Oh. Dude. Who is that?
I give you a hint.
It ain't,
Anything else I got to say is,
it ain't them, is it?
about them Cowboys?
Can't get no team no F if they won.
Yeah, but I was just
You wanted to be there.
who you got?
30 for 30.
New Orleans?
If they gave the Saints an F, man, I guess.
Damn, they played that bad.
I didn't see much of the game, but I guess they gave them the F because Jameis fooled them last week.
Yeah, man.
Came back this week and stunk it up. I don't think Camaro did anything. I don't think the team did nothing. And basically, Carolina kind of just rolled over on them.
Yeah, they definitely did that.
So,
And after that Green Bay game, they was talking about, New Orleans might give y'all some competition in that division.
yeah.
But we know better.
Yeah. We got to go.
Whatever that is.
Ain't nothing else need to be said.
Whatever that means.
You know what it means. Greatest of all time. Yeah. Undefeated 6-0 against the Cowboys. Come on, man.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Never lost to Dallas.
That's impressive.
I think it was a couple of more because I actually got a screenshot of that. See if I still got it. Of let's see. Yep. So Tom Brady at the time before they played Dallas was 5-0. Joe Montana 5-0. Bart Starr. Bart Starr was 6-1 against Dallas, and Bradshaw was 5-1 against Dallas. So now Brady is the all-time with 6-0 against Dallas. Just putting facts out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Nothing but facts.
Anytime somebody beat Dallas, I'm happy, man.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I thought we was finna get ready to put Justin Herbert on that list.
Yeah. He's just his second year.
Yeah.
In the NFL, it basically come down to maybe 2 or 3 plays. And And basically, that's where they lost the game on those 2 or 3 plays.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the taunting, though? This taunting rule or whatever it is. I done seen worse.
Yeah, man.
You know, come on now.
But
Caught up in a moment, you made a big play on defense. You're going to talk a little shit.
absolutely.
But not to the point where, is deserving of a flag.
So if taunting is that bad in the NFL, why every year at the end of the season they give awards out for the best celebration?
Yeah. And that's another thing, too, because at one point, you couldn't celebrate.
Yeah.
There was a flag. Now they encourage it. So now I can't talk shit.
Hey, I mean, the game is hard enough, man, and it's
Right. Don't make it easy for the other team just because, I made a big play and I flex.
yeah. Man, that's some bull jive, man. That's some bull jive. They need to cut this shit out, man.
I made a big play and I flex.
Yeah, man. Stop it. Cut it out.
Exactly.
Man, the no fun league.
Yeah, you encourage celebrations, and now you got it to where players can wear single digits, but I can't flex.
Yeah. Man, you put in all this work all week long,
Shit, all season long.
all off season, but then when Sundays come, dude, it's wheel against wheel, man against man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I goddamn it do what I supposed to do and we have success, I can't celebrate.
Yeah, because what has what has an offensive player or a defensive player done to an opposing opponent that a fight broke out or something because they was being taunted? Especially when they get up and spin the ball in front of them. I ain't seen no defensive player react ready to fight or nothing. Or when the offensive player spiked the ball by, some of them just walk home like, shit, damn, I just got scored on, shit. Come on,
crazy,
man.
It's crazy.
Now, I know that the whole thing back in the day with the throat slash and stuff, yeah, okay. That's understandable. And you don't really see that anymore. But come on, now. Getting up flexing?
Man. And so my thing about it was always, if you don't like it, stop it.
Right.
You shut me down, then I ain't got nothing to celebrate. So.
All that shit Michael Irvin used to do back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Deion dancing.
Deion high stepping like a bubble.
Because, when Tampa Bay got the second pick six, dude turned around and was running backwards in the end zone. He got a taunting flag. Like, what the Like, come on, man. He didn't say anything that I could see.
I guess they pick and choose what they want to throw the flag on because Lamar Jackson the other night, he flipped.
Yeah. But they, the reason why they doing it is because from what I read is the whole thing, Tyreek Hill throwing up the peace sign. So I guess when we threw the peace sign against him in the Super Bowl, but he didn't react. Now, if he would have reacted and it started a fight or something, okay, maybe we look into, trying to tone down some of this taunting. Nothing happened on both sides. When he did it to us, when we played him in the regular season, when we did it to him in the Super Bowl, that's just payback. Basically, and now you trying to say I can't do it?
That's crazy, man. It's taking the fun out of everything.
Right. That's like his signature move because he's throwing a peace sign because, ain't nobody finna catch Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Like, I'm gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That Roger Goodell did shit, man. That's why I don't like Roger Goodell.
In Winfield, he got fined and flagged for it. So, that's enough.
But did they find Tyreek when he did it?
No.
See what I'm saying? That's why I say they pick and choose who they want to enforce the shit on.
Right.
That's Goodell with this shit, man.
But, man, we can go ahead, man, and get into our Top Dog, Slaw Dog Award so we can get this thing on rolling, man. So, our Top Dog and Slaw Dog Award is where we, award players that having outstanding performances and award players that did shitty during the week. So, who do you get for your college top dog and slaw dog?
My college football top dog of the week goes to none other than University of Memphis wide receiver Calvin Austin III versus Mississippi State. My G had 9 catches for 105 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's an average of 11.7 yards per catch. And not only did he do that, he put in work on special teams as well. He had a 94-yard punt return for a touchdown.
That was number 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So, people were saying it was controversy about that play, but hey, the refs didn't call the shit. Then on top of that, it was the SEC refs. So, hey.
So let me ask you, they couldn't challenge that? Is that not a challengable, reviewable play?
Good question. So apparently not. They didn't throw the flag or nothing.
Because he didn't do nothing illegal, but it must not have been a challengeable play.
Yeah, because I know it's a penalty to have the same digit on the field at the same time.
Right.
So,
hey, that's not on. You can't blame Memphis.
No, you can't. You can't. They just
the referee should have caught that.
I said them your own officials, the SEC officials.
Right.
So, hey, but with that, my G, he did his thing, and for that he earns my top dog of the week award. And now, my college football slaw dog of the week award goes to none other than University of Miami Hurricanes head coach Manny Diaz versus Michigan State. He failed to have his team prepared. Not this week, not last week, or the week before that. That's 3 weeks in a row. And then on that, you didn't even force a turnover versus Michigan State. But hey, you threw the ball 59 times and you ran it 24 times, but only 12 of those times came from your quarterback.
And was those design runs or scrambles?
Both. Cam Harris toted the ball 11 times for 44 yards. No other running back on the roster carried the ball. Just De'Aaron King and Cam Harris.
Oh, okay.
So
that's odd.
Yeah, I never seen no shit like that before. Like, damn, really?
One running back carried the ball.
So I didn't see the infamous turnover chain. So you hadn't committed a turnover in quite some time.
The chain little dusty.
Yeah, man. So shit. Manny Diaz, you need to get your shit together, man, because it's looking pretty bad for you now. This your 3rd season, dog.
Yeah.
And you have me pumped up every summer and only to get disappointed.
You most definitely pumped up.
Yeah. Only to have me disappointed. So, man, I got something for you, dog. You got this slaw dog, and take that with you. What about you, brother?
All right, my top dog award goes to Arkansas quarterback KJ Jefferson. He was 13 for 23 for 366 yards with 3 touchdowns, with an average of 16 yards per catch. Then he also had 5 rushes for 18 yards. But one of the main reasons why I selected him is because Arkansas is ranked for the first time since 2016. And a lot of that got to do with him. And then on top of that, I find out that he from down here in Mississippi.
Word.
So, yeah. So he going to most definitely get this, you know what I'm saying, since he a Mississippi boy. So, with that, KJ Jefferson gets my top dog award.
That's what's up.
Now, my slaw dog award goes to New Mexico quarterback Terry Wilson.
New Mexico.
Yeah. Not only did they get shut out, but he went 10 for 23 for 33 yards. No touchdowns. As I said, they got shut out. 1 interception. Sacked 4 times for 29 yards.
So he only had 33 yards passing.
Which came up to an average of 1.4 yards per catch.
Damn, now that's a true slide dog.
Man, come on, man. If you're going to complete 10 passes, it got to be for more than 33 yards. I could go out there and give you a nice 20-yard pass.
Oh, man.
Oh, so that he gets my Slaw Dog Award.
Slaw ass dog.
So what you got for the NFL?
All right, my NFL Top Dog of the Week award goes to the Las Vegas Raiders quarterback, Derek Carr, versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. My G, he had a pretty good game, man. He went 28 for 37 with 382 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no picks. That's an average of 10.3 yards per pass. He had a QBR of 79.3, and his team is 2-0.
Oh, that's
just the main thing. So,
exactly.
You know, he put these numbers up against the donut Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
So, they defense, you know.
That team became injury prone.
Yeah, but, you know, they defense been playing pretty stellar, you know. But I guess they just didn't have it in them to go against David Carr this week. So, for that, David Carr, you get my Top Dog of the Week award.
Hold on, man. That's a wrong thing.
I know, but I did that because he's a Raider. And I'm a Niner fan.
Man, get on with this shit.
I'm just messing with you guys.
Messing up and trying to clean it up. That's what that was.
No, he's a Raider, man. You know,
whatever.
That Bay rivalry
whatever.
go kind of deep there, man.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm gonna give him heels, though. You earned it.
Yeah, all right. So what you got for your Slaw Dog?
Oh, man, my Slop Dog of the Week award goes to the Miami Dolphins versus the Buffalo Bills. Y'all got shit out, dog.
Well, say this, enough said.
Enough said, man. I mean, then you was at the house. Man, y'all lost 35 to shit, man. I mean, damn. Hey, if you ain't want to play, I mean,
Yeah.
man, you could have stayed on the bus and got a goose egg, man.
Yeah.
God damn, man. So with that, y'all get my Slow Dog of the Week award. Slow ass Dolphins.
Oh, yeah. Well, my Top Dog Awards goes to no other than the GOAT himself,
Tucker didn't play.
Tom the GOAT Brady. And the reason why I selected Tom Brady, of course, he went 24 for 36, 276 yards, 5 touchdowns. He's right now leading the NFL with 9 touchdown passes. That's more than the Jets and Miami combined as a team. His 5 touchdown passes.
Wait a minute, for both
Both weeks. Miami and the Jets combined only got 4 touchdowns as a team. And Brady threw 5 just this past week. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's
And now there's been talk that he, on pace to break the single season touchdown record at 55, but I doubt that. He gonna have some games where he gonna struggle and maybe throw 1 touchdown, this, that, or whatever. But 9 in 2 weeks, that's pretty good. So with that, the GOAT gets my Top Dog award. I know you don't like it,
but
I know you don't like it. It's
they
cool.
played Atlanta, man. I mean,
Hey,
I can't give
I
him no
don't
props for
care.
that one. I can't give him no props for that
I
one, man.
don't care.
Yeah, I can't give him no props for that one, man. It's just like him going out there throwing 5 touchdown passes against.
So if he do that against the Rams, you gonna feel different.
Yeah. Yeah. He throw 5 against them, man. Then I'll be like, hey, yeah, it's deserving.
Okay, so my Slaw Dog of the Week awards goes to none other than Zach Wilson for the New York Jets.
Oh, not the rookie.
Hey, when you go 19 for 33 and 210 yards and 4 interceptions and sack 4 times for 26 yards, hey, rookie or not, you was the number 2 pick. I think you only threw 2 touchdowns all season, and that was last week. You already got 5 picks. You threw 4 this past week.
Yeah, he on a record-breaking pace.
So, with that, he gets my Slaw Dog of the Week awards.
Damn, Zach.
Slaw Dog.
Yeah, what it is. Nobody's safe on the show.
All right, so last but not least, we got our games of the week, man. So go ahead and give me your NFL and college games of the week.
Cool. I'll start with the college level. My college football game of the week is the 7th-ranked Texas A&M versus the 16th-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And this game is going to be played at Jeter's World, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, in Dallas, AT&T Stadium.
Mm.
So let's look at the tail of the tape. Texas A&M is averaging 28 points per game, and Arkansas is averaging 41 points a game.
So who the home team?
It's a neutral site. So if I had to put my money on it, I guess I would say Arkansas.
Yeah,
be the home team.
Since they playing in Jerry's.
Yeah, he's an Arkansas alumni.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty packed game then.
Yeah.
So if Arkansas win, do they automatically prepare them in the top 10?
It should. It should. And I can't believe I'm saying this about Arkansas.
And I'm gonna give you an interesting stat too.
Okay.
Over the last 3 seasons, Arkansas only won 7 games.
Damn.
And they already, but they already halfway there this season.
Yeah.
And they ranked.
Sure is. But Texas A&M is allowing 5.7 points per game. So
They had a shutout last week,
Yeah, Arkansas was giving up 16 points a game. And, you know, they played 77 times. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah,
I
Arkansas.
think that goes back to the old Southwest Conference back in the day.
Yeah, you might be right. Arkansas leads this series 41-33-3. A&M has won the last 9 meetings, including last season meeting where they won 42-31 at College Stadium. So, NFL. Oh, my bad. It's your turn.
No, you go ahead and do both of them. Go and get it out the way. Cool.
Oh, man. Well, the NFL game of the week, I went with the Green Bay Packers at the San Francisco 49ers.
Good game.
The 2-0 San Francisco 49ers.
Good game.
So I'm looking for payback from last year. Goodell set us up, man, for failure. You know,
Thursday night game.
Yeah, man. We had COVID problems and injuries. He wouldn't even postpone the game like he did other games.
Yeah, y'all got
sucker.
hosed on that one.
Yeah, man. And so Green Bay is averaging 19 points per game, and the Niners are averaging 29 points per game.
Okay.
Green Bay is giving up 27.5 points a game, and San Francisco giving up 22 points a game. These teams have played 70 times throughout their history. Green Bay leads this series 37-32-1, including the last meeting, which was last season.
Right.
on the Thursday night game where they beat the Niners 34-17.
Yeah, I was pulling folks out the parking lot.
Man.
Putting them in. Hey, you want to play? Come on.
Exactly. Dude. So, I turned this game on because I've been knowing, leading up to the game that we weren't going to have certain people playing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, let me see what's going to happen. So when they ran these people out there, I was like, what the fuck is this? Dude,
Right.
I didn't even watch the game. I seen it, I turned it off.
Yeah, because you already knew what was finna happen.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the following Tuesday I came on here and talked bad about Roddy Goodell because there was some bullshit you pulled, man.
Yeah, it was. He could have went on and moved that game to Sunday.
Man, yeah, man. You could have postponed the game a couple of days,
Oh, well. Yeah, he could have, moved to Saturday or something.
Yeah, any damn thing.
Yeah, you had one team playing on a Wednesday last season.
Sure did. I think that was the Steelers and was it Buffalo they were playing that game or something like that?
I'm thinking maybe it was the Titans playing something bad.
Yeah, they moved their game back too.
Yeah, okay. I knew it was something, so. But yeah, man, my game of the week is, of course, Tennessee at Florida. Right now, Tennessee is averaging 42 points a game, and Florida is averaging 35. And of course, they coming off loss to Alabama.
Y'all averaging 42 points a game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just shut out I forgot. Who we
Texas
played.
Tech, Tennessee Tech.
Yeah, Tennessee Tech. 56-0. And the last time we played them in 2016, we beat them 55-0. So I don't know, maybe we can catch, Florida, down after losing to Alabama.
Alabama hangover.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't know. I really haven't seen them play these last two games because it ain't, of course, we was at the Classic when they played Pittsburgh, and last week the game was on ESPN plus something, which I ain't got that channel. So I really don't know, what they got as far as, talent-wise. I know the backup came in last week. This week he started, and for the most part, I've been hearing good things. But our running backs banged up, so I don't know. Wide receivers still dropping passes. Defense seem to be, playing pretty solid. So maybe that's the one thing that might get us over the hump. But of course, if you're a Tennessee fan, you already know what it comes down to when you play against Florida. Turnovers and rushing yards. Those two things. Whoever the lead in rush is and whoever had the least amount of turnovers usually win. So
where y'all playing at this time?
Swamp. So that is what it is. So my NFL game of the week, of course, is Tampa Bay at the LA Rams.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good one, man.
Right now, Tampa offense is ranked 13th. The Rams defense ranked 12th. But our defense is ranked 23, and their offense is ranked 16th. Right now, we're averaging 39.5 points a game, which leads in the NFL. And the Rams averaging 30.5, which is fifth in the NFL. So it might be one of those games where it come down to who had the ball last.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty confident, man. Co-worker today gave me a pretty interesting stat that this will be the first time Brady has played in L.A.
Yeah.
What team been in L.A.?
Yeah, you're right. I just damn, yeah.
So,
right.
I mean, I don't know how true it is. I didn't really look it up, but, when I just started sitting back and thinking about it, I mean, there ain't been no team in L.A.
Yeah, you're right.
So, we'll see, man. Of course, the Rams are favorite. Not by that much, but they favorite. So. We'll see what happens. I'll be ready.
See what it do.
And it looks like that's the show for today, man. Want to apologize for, any callers we couldn't get to. Hopefully I'll call back next week, man, and we'll get y'all through on the line. Let us know how you're feeling about your team or whatnot.
For sure. Yep, definitely apologize for that. But, as we do every week at this time, we like to thank all our listeners and our followers for digging us and checking us out. And if you know somebody that needs to be down with a good podcast, tell them about Deep Downfield. They can catch us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, and Stitcher, just to name a few. And we are on the social media. You can find us on Facebook at Deep Downfield. You can find us on Twitter at Deep Downfield.
Right.
And we're on YouTube, so don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button.
For sure.
And if you like this hat I got on, if you digging that.
Or you like this Tennessee gear, I got it straight from Fanatics.
You did.
You click on the link below, man, and it help the podcast out, man. We get a little discount and stuff. So we sure appreciate it, man, if y'all go do that.
Most definitely. Anything else on your plate, brother?
Man, I don't think I can think of, man, is this monkey shoulder. Gonna have to research that and see what that's all about.
Yeah, appreciate, man. Real deal for passing that on to us, man. Yeah, man, been a hell of a show, man. We finally got a Cowboy fan on, and
What?
Yeah. Well, until next week, he's my G Marlin, and I'm Martell. We out. Peace.